So, last week, you guys continued to explore a little bit farther into the cave. Found your way through a remarkable puzzle, which, by the way, I found the symbols that you guys needed to step on, or what they actually mean. I found my list of symbols and what they mean. They were adhere to path, crucible, dram, sea salt, and soot. Just in case you were wondering.
All right.
It's actually interesting. Anyway, those symbols are fascinating to me. But we're not here to talk about the symbols. We're here to talk about you guys getting past the symbols, continuing down the trail ahead of you, about another mile, before entering into this giant cavern that opens up into a lake. You've got some chanting kobolds. And that, I believe, is where we left off. Did I miss anything?
They were chanting in Draconic, right?
Yes, they were chanting in Draconic about Eiloon, or
Yes.
to Eiloon.
And I was able to translate that because I speak Draconic.
Yes.
I think it was Dragon and Barnabas.
Yeah.
So-
Yes.
And I'm guessing they shared?
Yes, we did.
Okay.
Basically, it
No.
boiled down to Eiloon is great, Eiloon is good, Eiloon will take care of us, that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Can I hear about how many kobolds there are?
No.
If it,
Let's have you make a perception check.
okay. Oh, okay.
We'll call it a DC 16.
Okay. Well, it's more than that. Let me just do math. Hold on. Okay. 23.
23, alright. It's a little hard to hear exactly how many there are. What with reverberations, and they're not all chanting together. But it sounds about 20 of them.
Okay, I will, through my ring, relay that. Obviously, there's probably more, but, about that many. So I guess after we stand for a moment, how do we want to... Do we want to try and talk to Eiloon first?
I think we should. What does everybody else think?
What is so important about this Ihumity person that everyone keeps talking about?
Maybe that's what we should try and find out by talking to them.
Valid point. Okay, let's do that.
I'm
So-
out.
How many, and you said there's 20 of them, are they all grouped together?
Could I hear if they were grouped
Hey,
together?
Oh,
if
you're
you
just doing
guys
it by ear?
insist on talking to Eileen, 1 second, I can hear myself. And it
We
makes
could
it
do a
hard to
surprise
think.
thing like we did in the cornfields for the Halloween.
Have some
Yeah.
people...
We should have, if anybody, Dragon go, because if it is an aboleth, they can charm people, but elves
Oh.
are immune to that.
Oh! So even more reason.
So
Send
correct
our-
me if I'm wrong, Spencer, Drow being a dark elf, not immune to that.
I still have Fey and I have Fey ancestry, and it's not immune. It's advantage on saving throws against being charmed,
Gotcha.
Oh.
and magic can't put us to sleep.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, magic can't put me to sleep either, but am I just resistant to charm, or am I immune?
You probably also have Fey ancestry, and so you're probably the same as me. Advantage on saving throws.
Still better than me. I got nothing. Ander, didn't you say... you remember you asking if it was an aberration? Have you dealt with these things before?
Well, I seem to have a certain connection with them. And I can do a little bit more damage to them. Out of game, they're my favorite enemy, so
Okay. So maybe we have Ander, you be hidden and on the strike team if Eiloon decides to not listen to Dragon?
sure. I always have my bow.
Yes.
I can already tell this is gonna be fun.
I would like to turn into I would like to turn into a rat and also be on the strike team, and just go ahead of time.
Okay.
And sneak around.
I'm
Wait.
gonna ask the group with my using the telepathy. What it is exactly do we want from Island?
For them
I
to
don't even know.
go away?
For them
I-
to leave the mine?
I guess I know what we were charged with clearing the mine. I mean, we could look Nyx and Dragon. I know we could try and Mushu this thing, but I don't know if that'll work with an Aboleth this time.
What's Mushu?
We can always try.
I think Nyx came up with the name. It's our first thing we managed. We didn't actually end up killing the wyvern. No, wormling. We
Have you seen Mulan?
No.
we
Remember
fool-
when Mushu is a great, powerful dragon, but he's really a tiny
well,
thing. but
we
they make him
faked.
think they're big.
Yeah, we made it think that Nyx was a bigger dragon than she actually was. Well, she's not, and scared it away rather than fighting it.
Mm.
So, but I don't know if that'll work with an Aboleth, based off of what you guys are saying. But maybe as a plan B.
Oh, that's right. I made my voice all big and powerful. I forgot I can do that.
I'm guessing it's probably not gonna want to leave, but
Well, what else could we?
Gonna have to
Could we glean information from it? Do you think it could be something that came through the portal? Or okay, I can't remember if it was Harry or Ander or Dragon, I can't remember, or Barnabas, one of you guys said that these things can be old, ancient, right?
do we know if they're old or
I-
ancient?
I feel like someone said that. Do we want to see if someone said that? Roll
I don't
for.
remember saying that.
I don't remember
I'm like
anything.
trying to-
I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think one of you guys rolled high enough that I was able to describe that they
Okay.
do live a very, very, very long time.
Okay, so Oriana's not. We're not metagaming if I say it's really old. Memories of its ancestors. Do you think it might know something about how, like, what's going on, or how we can defeat a lich?
Well, I mean, we don't
Defeat who?
ask. We will know.
Because if it could help us defeat a lich, that'd be great.
Defeat who?
Oh, Emperor Ganalor.
Oh, Emperor. Emperor Gotcha.
Yeah, and I have other thoughts on him, but they'll have to wait.
Okay.
So
Let's try to get information and strike a deal. Maybe we could have an alliance even.
What would an Aboleth want?
I don't know. Let's find out.
likes being worshipped. We know that. So,
True. We'll give him another cobalt.
yeah, maybe we can get it to relocate to another place.
Somewhere that's going to have less interruptions for sure. Because if the adventuring guild's going to use this cavern or this mine for training, they're going to constantly be inundated with parties and have to battle.
Right.
And they'll lose worshippers and everything. So I say we try to talk reason.
Okay. Well,
Do we know of any civilizations or like cities that are super gullible?
are you thinking of offering up a city?
Well, we said relocate it. So,
Well,
I don't
okay,
know.
to be honest, Nyx, I'm kind of secretly hoping we can relocate it to a place where it's kind of inert. It still is a monster after all.
Yes. Okay. I guess I'm just thinking as the monster. What would I want if I were the monster? Hypothetically.
Well, there's water under the what's left of the House of Usher. Maybe we can send it there. Just kidding. We don't want to do that to those poor people. They already went through one curse. Let's not do another one. Send it to Nogith. There we go.
Oh, I like that plan.
There's lots of, well, we can pretend there's caves with water in Nogeth. Anyway, in the Moonshade Hills, I think.
Relocate first, ask questions.
Yeah, we can do that. But so who all's going with the talking people? Or
So
who's
I'm
going with
gonna.
Dragon?
I'm not, but I'm gonna go and prepare, and prepare in case the talking doesn't go well, so that we can fight. So I'm going, not with a chip on my shoulder, but just I'm turning into a rat.
Okay.
Okay.
And then
I am also going to use hide in plain sight, and while we're talking, I'm going to camouflage myself, and that gives me +10 on stealth checks.
we'll look for
Just
gonna
covering
be-
some mud on myself, making me harder to see.
harder
gonna
than
be-
you already are.
Yup.
Oh, dang.
All right, Barnabas, can you see that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you give it dark vision?
How much dark vision does it have?
30 feet.
I certainly can.
Oh, lucky.
Nira, did you want to come with us? Or do you think you should hang back?
Who exactly?
Me and
So-
Perry
Oh, you're going forward, right?
to talk. Yeah, to talk to Eiloon.
There you go.
I'm not talking.
Oh, you're not talking? I'm solo?
I'll
No,
go
I'll
with
go
you,
with
but
Dragon.
I'm
I'll go
gonna
with
be
Dragon.
hiding.
I'm wherever you think I'd be best.
Yeah, I'm not even sure
Rihanna.
where I'd be best, so.
What? Nick's like nudges her. You should come with me and Dragon.
I could, so, hang on, I think,
Well, okay. I can go with you as well as backup / meet you. For those that can talk.
Meet
it
you and
could be
Nick?
good if I went,
Yeah.
because if I am within 10 feet of whoever is speaking, they can gain a, charisma modifier. And, hang on, there's something else.
I could give you my invisibility cloak. Or actually, you already have
I've
it.
got one, yeah, I can do that.
Thank you, Edward.
Yeah, I think I have 2 different things, but yeah, I could. But it's for saving throws. So only, so it wouldn't be.
That's all right because I'm resistant, so I already have advantage to charm plus with your.
The saving throws against charisma
Being,
or
being charmed, right?
So.
oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a wisdom
Yeah.
save throw.
Okay.
So I'd have
So-
double bonus basically.
Nice. So half hide, half talk.
Yes. And so me, you, and Nyx go talk. Nira's going to be with us, but hiding.
Okay, sounds good. I'm guessing those of you that are staying will work out how you want to fan out or play this.
Yeah, they should probably flank the. Can we see the gathering at all?
I know if I move forward a teeny bit, does that give away my position? Oh well, okay, if I can actually move.
I don't see him where I'm at, and I can see pretty far.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
me neither. Okay.
Here, let me ninja vanish real quick, and I'll go scout.
Okay, I know you and I had like what 37 and 38.
If we could somehow like surround them and then we approach them from the front.
Harry's
You guys
gonna
be in back
flip
of
up
them.
his hood, so he's invisible. He's gonna come look out here.
Okay.
Perry almost stepped on me.
Oh, oh no.
Freaking A.
Yeah, that was an accident.
So Dragon, Nyx, myself, well, Nira hiding. Are we just waltzing in and hoping the kobolds like put up our hands and hope the kobolds don't kill us?
I think we should wait for Perry to come back and tell us where they're at and how many there are.
Okay.
Harry's gonna hide behind this rock and take off his hood.
Okay. Let's have you make a stealth check to hide there.
Don't get caught, Barry.
Yeah, don't get caught. Otherwise, he'll be the one that ends up having to talk.
That would not be good.
Oh, I know he doesn't like abelisks for some reason.
Let's see. 29.
Okay, noted.
Perry's gonna push his thingy and say that he doesn't see anybody
Yes,
at the
sir.
moment.
Wait, so can we? Are the kobolds still chanting around here, or are they elsewhere?
Yeah, they're still chanting around here.
Oh, okay. We just
Which
can't. See.
direction is the sound coming from?
From where you sit on either side of you.
And I can't see him?
I have those on the wrong layer. Oops.
Okay, I was like, are they invisible?
My bad. That's
Never mind. I thought they were rocks, but
Okay.
Can I see if there are any torches in the cave?
there are no torches.
Dadgummit.
Okay.
Poor Andrew. He's blind again.
there's a whole bunch to you guys' left and a whole bunch more to my right.
Oh, okay.
Apologies.
Suddenly.
I'm not sure how I missed it, guys. That's on me.
No, you're fine. It's not like we're in a dark cave under stress or anything. It's fine. So, okay.
Really, the chanting should have given them away.
It's echoey in here. It's okay.
Now, just as a reminder, all of this ground in here is covered with a thick, gooey, slimy moss-like texture. All of this ground in here is considered difficult terrain.
Which means our speed is
Half. Yep.
Oh my.
Do I still have my point of exhaustion?
Yes, you do.
Ah, crap.
Oh shoot. Nix, what's your speed now?
Okay, 10. Wait, no. Is it half for exhaustion? No.
Yep.
Ah, crap.
Or, you're making me look stuff up.
Wait,
Sorry,
half.
I thought it was just disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls, but I could be wrong.
Oh, I think
No,
you're right.
I think you're right
Speed
with
is
that.
halved at the second point of
Yeah.
exhaustion, right?
I thought it was another
Hold on, I'll look it up real quick.
thing.
Oh my word, if I can spell.
I'm going
Yeah.
to the outside, next to the wall, just scurrying like a rat would.
Yeah.
And they're loud enough that I think they hear me.
Let's have you make a perception check just in case. So Nix, you are correct. Sorry, Matt. Let's have you make a stealth check. Nix, you are correct. With the first level, which you have currently, you have disadvantage on ability checks.
Okay, that's fine.
At level 2, your speed is halved. At level 3, then you have disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. Darn, that would have been nice earlier. And then 4, hit point maximum halved. 5, speed reduced to 0. 6 is death.
Cool. So I gotta sleep sometime, guys.
So, do we wait for Eileen to show up? Do you want me to thin the herd a little bit?
I'm thinking what? No.
Yeah, no.
What if we go out and then ask Eileen to show up and pretend we're gonna be really, that's not the word, I want a better one. Well, maybe that's the only word I can think of.
Devout.
We
Kind of? Like submissive meets devout? Subservient.
Who's this
15
servant?
on that.
What was that?
On my stealth, that's a rat.
Okay.
Oh yeah. You said subservient.
Matt,
Next.
you do notice as you're scurrying along, one of the kobolds looks directly at you, but goes back to chanting.
Oh.
Okay. I pause for a second with one foot up. You know how they do that sometimes? with the front paw up, and just like, as he looked at me, and then when he went back, I went back in.
But point is, they know you're there. They
They know
don't
a
think
rat's
anything
here.
else. Yeah. They just don't think anything else of it right now.
Yeah,
can't-
and they should.
Oh, can we not communicate with Barnabas anymore? I forgot
You
what
can in
the.
the ring as long as we can think. As long as you can think it.
Yep.
Oh, okay, and you can still think like a human.
Yeah.
Okay, good. That would be interesting. Jeez. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
calm down there, Barnabas. I know she said cheese.
It starts vibrating.
So I'm gonna send a message telepathically to Perry. Is there anyone towards, I don't know which direction that is, but behind you? Is there any more kobolds in that direction? Towards the
You
bottom
know
of the
which
screen?
way I'm facing. there's
I'd say on the.
some to either side of me
Okay.
along the bank of this pond.
Some as in how many?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on that side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on the other side.
Oh, I was right.
And I'm on the north side, so I see a bunch up on the north.
Where's the north?
And I'm like,
North is the top.
I went.
Top, okay.
I went.
Okay.
Yeah, I went north.
So there's some up north and there's some on the south bank, or
I think
Yes,
Perry described
east.
both of them.
East
I was
bank?
just saying I see one.
is
Yeah.
east and south? Okay.
southeast.
I
Okay.
guess should we just go try
east,
to
southeast.
talk to him?
Well, we
See
can
if-
go out and seem surrendering. Maybe they won't kill us. Try and get Eiloon to come out, and then go from there.
Say we want to talk to Eileen.
Alright, let me put my hood up before you guys start talking, but I'm gonna wait until you're ready.
Okay, I get. Nix, do you need one of us to carry you, or are you okay?
I'm fine.
Okay.
Nix will walk forward and to show she's fine.
And Nira, you're ready with your cloak?
Yep.
Okay.
So I think I can only go 15.
Same.
While we're not in combat, I'm not worried too much about that.
Oh, thank you.
While
Okay.
we are in combat, or if we do end up in combat, yeah, I'll be taking note of that.
Okay. He just goes for it, and I'll follow.
So as you guys approach the water's edge,
Holding my hands up. Very non-offensive.
all of the kobolds up here to the north stop their chanting and look at you. It's a little eerie how they are staring at you.
Nix bows.
So in Draconic, I'm going to say, we seek audience with Eiloon.
One of them says,
Harry puts his hood on when that happens.
You seek an audience with the mighty Eiloon. Never
Yes.
forget, Eiloon is mighty.
The mighty Eiloon. Yes, we seek an audience with the mighty Eiloon.
Step forward to the water's edge.
Okay.
Not too close, obviously.
Well, I will.
I'll step a little bit closer.
Oh boy.
And then feel
Nix
very...
goes to the edge.
Oh,
Oh my.
she's right there.
Us.
I'm like hovering, I'm like bumping into Nira and like hiding behind Dragon and watching Nyx and like trying to look brave, but feeling very much not.
right. At about this point, all chanting in the cave has stopped. And in your minds, you hear,
Who are you?
Was it in Draconic?
it was not Draconic. It was a language. We'll say it's common.
Okay.
It's
For
our minds.
for lack. It's telepathic.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay. So we just understand it.
So we
Yes.
just understand it. Gotcha. Okay.
Yes.
So my name is Dragon Kalar, and I've come seeking audience with the mighty Eiloon to discuss a proposal.
Young Dragon Kalor. And who are your companions?
To To my right, we have Nyx,
She waves.
and to my left and a little bit behind me, we have Oriana. They are my traveling companions, and we seek information and also we have a proposal.
And what is it that you bring? What offering
What offering?
could a Kalar, an Oriana, and a Nyx offer to the mighty Ailoon?
The mighty Ailoon. What does the mighty Ailoon want? What is it that the mighty Ailoon desires?
Worship, praise,
Worship.
devotion, dedication.
I was just gonna give it.
Barring that, drow. I smell a drow among you.
Nyx
Weird.
quickly whips out the soap in the castle shape because he's in water, yeah.
Yes.
Where there's water. Like, this is what I offer. It will make your watery domain magical. And people will wonder at the bubbles and things that happen in the water. Hold it
Is
up with
it
both
made
hands
of
above your head.
drow or worship?
Worship, maybe, for cleanliness. You know what they say? Cleanliness is next to... Anyway.
People will worship you more.
I have no interest in the gods. If you have nothing to offer, we have nothing to discuss.
So you want worshippers. Where did you find these kobold? Did they find you?
We have a mutual understanding. They give me what I desire. I help them with what they desire.
Did they just come upon you here? Did you call them?
That is none of your concern.
Okay.
That's true.
Well, we could offer more worshippers.
This is true. Is that town you said that was kind of dense again? Missed it.
Well, I don't know if we really want to do that, but
Do
I
you
mean,
have
there-
any desire for treasure?
Treasure I have enough of. It's worship. An entity as ancient as the mighty Ailoon has no real need for treasure.
well, I'm gonna
Go ahead.
just what's the works. I'm gonna mention. Well, we do have a little bit of influence on the surface, so, and it may be exchange for some discussion. We could bring you more worshippers, or have more people decide to worship you, since we have friends and, you know, we're generally respected above, right?
At this point, there is rippling on the water as it goes before it goes taut.
Oh.
And this massive mob and tentacles begins to breach the surface of the water. And you hear the mighty Ailoon say,
sway on the surface would help my followers.
Sway on the surface would help your followers?
Yes. Which would help me. Indirectly. What is it that you seek?
Well, a couple of things. We know that you're very, very ancient and wise. And I'm wondering if you can tell us anything about the Great War that happened with a necromancer several thousand years ago, and they had orbs of teleportation. And do you think that Orcus might have been involved in that? Do you know anything about that conflict and how, or what happened to the orbs, or have you heard of these orbs?
Let me ask you a question first. Are you aware of how my kind acquire their knowledge?
I believe you inherit your memories from your predecessors, is that correct?
That is correct. We do inherit our memories and our knowledge from predecessors and previous iterations of ourselves. We also...
Hang on. Let me double check that before I start making lore that doesn't exist.
Not that I'd know better.
Not that I know.
You're allowed to do that anyways.
I know, like, that's your prerogative there.
Yeah, you're
I'm struggling to remember if it is Aboleths or if it's Illithids that have this ability that I'm thinking of. Because those two are not playing well together right now.
Oh,
I didn't say that.
Probably shouldn't bring that up. With that, something we will not talk about.
What's that?
The fact, maybe not bring up that we encountered Illithids
Okay.
who don't
Yep.
seem to like Ailoon.
All right.
We
What if we
fed
were
him
to-
one, so, that might be worth something.
Yeah. What if we were to get rid of them?
Hang on.
People
Okay.
who worship.
Back to this. A quick bit of research done. We're good. We're back on track.
My kind also gain our knowledge from our food. So when you ask about this necromancer and his orbs, indeed I do know. I know more than most would remember.
We have not found anybody that knows anything about him, or very little.
You have not talked to the mighty Ailoon.
That's why we're before you.
Very well, your promise of political pull on the surface be adequate. What 3 questions do you want answered?
Oh.
Oriana?
Can we have a second to discuss the questions first?
Take all the time that you need.
Cool.
An hour is a mere flash in the life of an Aboleth.
Oh.
Okay. Conference.
Huddle. What do we want to know?
What do you think we want to know about?
Well, so did I already mentioned my theory about the necromancer, right? And Ganalore?
No.
Oh, the necromancer, since Connell from Barnabas' tribe mentioned that necromancers become liches. My theory is that the necromancer from 500-600 years ago or whatever actually became a lich, and that is Emperor Ganalore. That the necromancer never actually died. Became a lich.
Oh.
I don't know if I'm right.
Think about that.
I have no idea if I'm right, but I've just been pondering that after our little trip to the druid climb. But I don't know. That's just a theory. but maybe a safe theory. I don't know.
How do we word it in such a way that we can find that out?
Well, I guess
Did the necromancer, was he actually killed, or did
Well-
he escape and assume another form?
I'm curious at this point. Do we even need to worry about the necromancer, or do we want to deal with Ganondorf the Lich? Because the only necromancer we encountered was a low level. So I don't know. Do we need to worry about the
We
Lich
don't.
from past,
don't.
or do we want to
Probably
worry
not.
about eliminating Galanor? And is he even the? Now I'm worried. He's our biggest issue, right?
Well, he's the one in control of the Nogoth Empire, so
Right. Seems to be
Is-
pulling the strings.
he is emperor, so as long as he's in control of it, they're going to be problematic.
Right, and so taking him, I'm assuming ultimately we want to, like, eliminate him completely from the world, not just, from being emperor, right?
Well, I don't know.
That's a good question.
Well,
think
I'm down for getting rid of him completely.
I think we would at least want to capture him and remove him from power for sure.
How do you so capture or kill a lich?
If we have to. What's a lich?
Well, I think Connell. Shoot, I'm trying to remember if Connell went into detail. Shoot, I don't remember.
Make a
I'd have to
history
look.
check.
Me? Okay.
Well, may I
Or-
make one as well?
Oriana.
Yeah, Oriana, let's have you make a history check.
Okay, that wasn't bad.
See what you remember.
History. Dirty 20.
I'm sorry. What exactly
Oh,
was it? Oh, you were
sorry,
trying to find
20
what?
Sorry, 21. My bad. 21.
Okay. You were trying to remember what Connell said about liches.
Yeah, like how. What was your question, Dragon? Like, what is a lich?
What is
Yeah.
a lich? I mean, what does that have to do with Ganalor?
Because I vaguely remember, but.
A lich, from what you remember from Connell, a lich is a necromancer that is seeking to extend his or her life indefinitely.
Oh, that's right. Right.
Phylactery, right?
Yeah, they're kind of like undead necromancers that are incredibly powerful.
And I remember he said difficult to kill,
Yeah.
Yes.
and you have to destroy their the phylactery, or else, yeah, they
Yep.
don't die. And that's when I was worried about the phylactery being a living person. It might be related to someone here. Okay.
Yep.
Got it.
We know where 3 of the spheres are, right?
Yes, but Ganalor has 2.
2 of the 3?
Yes, because there's 2 in someone's office, trader's
Right.
office, 1 with a trustworthy creature, and then 2, I believe, were claimed by Zar Hoypin, who turns out works for. Anyway, yeah.
And Hamoma?
Yeah.
This is sorry, Oriana, next pipes in. You used a very big word. Phylactery meaning, I heard a story once, of a boy named Harry Potter, and a big baddie disperses, self into multiple objects. Is that something you're talking about? I have no idea.
I think it's olfactory senses, like smelling.
Olfactory.
Yeah,
Oh.
from what I remember, do I remember if Connell talked about what a phylactery is, the soul? Do I remember? With the 21 history?
He didn't.
Someone becomes your goggles and you see through them. Is that what you're talking about?
No.
I don't know.
Phylactery, I don't think really talked about too much. Just that part of your
Oh.
soul is stored in it. So yes, Nyx, it is kind of like a Horcrux.
Oh,
Okay,
jeez.
an Harry Potter
No. I don't know who that is, Mix, but you got the general idea correct. That has to go.
So I guess we could ask if Ganalor is a lynch.
And maybe he knows where the phylactery is. Or what it is. So we know what to
Or-
look for.
Enzo Fire is I don't even know. There's a lot of questions about him, but
Right. Is he really a traitor? Does he have
Yeah.
twin?
Is Enzo Fire really being held? He might. Eileen might not know, but we could certainly ask.
but I
Do
don't
we
know if
wanna-
it's the best use of our. I don't even know.
Well, do we want to ask about Ganalor? You want to know if he is actually a lich,
Right.
and
Right.
then
Because doesn't that, and then we ask about it's called an olfactory?
a phylactery.
A phylactery.
Is what it was called. So, I'm pretty sure he's a lich, but yeah, if like,
Oh, well, then we don't need to ask. Let's,
because Connell said when they were scrying and spying into the Nogoth Empire that they were pretty sure he was a lich. Is that correct, DM? Am I remembering that correctly?
Yes, I think so.
Okay. So
maybe Eileen knows where the other orb is. The fifth one.
well,
That's a good question.
because we know. Well, he might know because I don't know where two of them are. Because we know where three of them are, and two of them are with Ganalor.
Right. So we only have one in our possession?
No, we've got three. Because there's two in an office in Ivorfall that I was not able. Anyway, there's two in an office.
And then there's one with Master
Yes.
Inu.
Yes. And then two of them were taken by Zarhuepin, who actually was working for Ganalor.
Oh, so we know where all five are then.
But kind of. We could ask where. Well, I don't know. He wouldn't know where they're being stored. Yeah.
I mean, he might have eaten people recently.
Well, so, phylactery. Do you want to ask if he knows where it is or what
Yeah.
it is? He might.
Correct. And I also think maybe we should ask if he knows what Orcus's plans are.
Oh yeah. For the world, right? Or like
For the
how
world,
he,
yeah.
or how he's going to.
How was the connection between Ganalor and Orcus?
Yeah.
Smart.
That might give us insight into where your sister falls in too, since she's mixed up in part of that trio. So,
Okay.
and what's our? So,
Go ahead, Oriana.
phylactery.
The phylactery?
Do we want to ask where
What
it
is
is
it?
or what it is?
Uh,
Because he might not answer both if I try and squeeze them both together.
Well, word it like this: can you describe Ganalor's
Phylactery.
phylactery and where it's located?
Oh yeah. Okay.
That's a yes or no question. He could just say yes.
I'll tell him to please describe.
Can you please
Okay.
describe the phylactery and where it's located?
Okay. And then
what's the connection between
Orcus's plan.
Orcus's plan and Ganalor? Are they working together?
Okay. And then third question was I guess we could start with those two.
We could ask about Enzo Fire.
Oh yeah.
But there
If
was
he-
something else that we were gonna. I can't remember now.
Well, so we could ask about Enzo Fire. Would it be good to ask how to defeat or stop the undead army right now that he's building?
How can we defeat Orcus?
Or that, yeah.
Yeah, well, either one of those is fine.
Okay, well, I'll ask. Oh,
Okay, here we go.
alright, do you want to ask or do you want me to ask?
You go ahead.
Oh, whoa.
Hang on. Whoever's crunching stuff, I can hear that really loudly.
Sorry.
Yeah, what do you guys roll? I felt like you guys were just
Some
rolling 100
cereal.
die.
Okay.
Oh! Okay.
I thought it was like the DM was getting ready with like a multitude of die.
Well, he's like, yeah, I'm ready.
He like
And,
just started to roll a bunch.
Cascade! Ah! Okay, so. Alright, sorry, Dragon, are you asking or am I asking?
You can go ahead.
Okay.
You're well spoken.
You're funny.
As, as you look back out towards Eiloon, you notice that Eiloon is a little bit closer to the shore, reaching out with a tentacle and ever so gently caressing the head of a couple of kobolds.
Okay.
Oh.
He was
Okay, well,
kinda
he-
chill before, but now I'm not.
Thinks he cares about these. Okay, anyway, Oriana's gonna step forward with the faith of everybody else behind her and then asks, okay, first question. Can you please describe
Phylactery.
Emperor Ganalor's phylactery and where it would be?
This Emperor Ganalor, you say,
He's a lich.
and you are certain of that.
Yes.
I know not much of this Emperor Ganalor. You asked for history. What would be ancient history for you? This Emperor Ganalor is a modern character,
True.
He would have been.
so
maybe-
I know not where his phylactery is.
He was an ancient necromancer that turned into a lich. Does that help? Like a few hundred, almost millennia, maybe?
We suspect that he was the original necromancer from the war who managed to avoid being killed
Yes.
because he is a lich.
Yes.
It is possible. But do you think, as ancient beings so foolish as to not move items of great importance to us from time to time?
Okay.
If this Emperor Ganalor was the Lich from what would be your ancient history, you assume he's using these same phylacteries.
Okay.
As I recall, it was quite a worldwide conflict, with much focus put on destroying those phylacteries. And as far as I know, they were all destroyed. But I didn't exactly eat that lich, now did I?
No.
Question 2.
Sorry, guys, that was kind of a bust.
No, we can only try.
The second one was about.
Orcus and...
Right.
But it's gonna be recent history.
That's true. Do we want to rephrase it to maybe? Because Orcus has done this before. I
Right,
think.
what was his plan before?
'Cause he's been killed before, probably trying to do the same plan.
Right.
So
Does he
maybe.
does he know what Orcus really is after?
You think that would be a good question to ask?
What was the, I mean, yeah, I think so. What was the goal the first time, and he's up to something again.
Right. Maybe ask how he would use someone on the material plane to do that. To
Yes.
accomplish his plan.
Yeah.
Okay. I will try again and ask Eiloon, what are Orcus's plans for our world, and how would he use powerful people on this plane to accomplish it? What they said.
Again, asking me about current events, although you're getting better at asking about another ancient such as myself.
We suspect that his goal hasn't changed. So, do you know what his goal was the first time?
Orcus was not involved the first time.
Wait.
Oh, we thought he was.
As my memory recalls, the Lich from the first time mainly wanted to unite the world under one reign. And from my pool of water, I see nothing wrong with that. Nothing different that hasn't been done by other kings. Such as your King Emeroth.
It certainly could be viewed that way.
And I hate to say this, not all that different from what your king has done in Faerun, young Kalar.
Well, you're
Uniting
familiar-
Faerun under one banner. What all did this Lich do that was different? But no, I digress. Orcus was not involved last time. I can't tell what his plans are. However, I can tell you that if he is involved this time, it's likely he's up to his same old tricks. Cause chaos in order to grab power.
Doesn't sound like a nice guy.
I guess
So what
if
is your
he's-
third question?
Oriana's gonna blank and then look back at everybody else. It was.
Oh, like what are their weaknesses?
No, it was.
He won't know any of that, so we gotta think of something that's like,
Ariel pushes the little button.
What
Very
about
carefully.
the orbs? We could ask about the orbs. What's...
And he suggests, do we want to find out if he knows a back door into the
Yes,
place?
Nogoth, that's great. That's a great idea.
Do you think he would know the answer to that?
This is
Probably,
all,
right?
This is all telepathic. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter what the area was. It's probably changed name over the years, but he probably knows the area,
At least a better way to get there.
right?
I'm gonna nudge Drake and be like, okay, go for it.
All right. So, Mighty Eiloon, the last thing we'd like to know, or hoping you could help us with, is we need to get into an area that's currently called the Nogoth Empire, and I can describe where it's at. Let's assume I do
I've
that.
eaten a couple people that have some knowledge of the Nogoth Empire.
Good. What we're looking for is a back door, a way to get in there with as little chance of being detected as possible.
I could answer that question.
Oh, good.
But let me ask you a question that will guarantee I answer your question satisfactorily. What are your goals for getting into the Nogoth Empire? I could simply say just cross the border at night.
Right. But,
But you seem
well,
to be... I'm not sure the word for it. You seem like you would make a great supplicant.
a great one.
Supplicant. Okay.
Supplicant.
Supplicant.
So I ask a clarifying question. What are your goals in the Nogith Empire?
Well, I've always felt that honesty is usually the best policy. So the
Indeed it
issue
is.
the issue at large is that while we agree it's fine to unite kingdoms under one banner, it's the manner in which it's done that is important. The issue with Orcus and Ganalor is they're using fear and terror and despair to control their subjects. Whereas King Amaroth, not so much. My king, not so much. They treat their citizens with respect, and so our ultimate goal is to de-seat Ganalor from power and put a more benevolent king in his place to avert a war, and possibly allowing Orcus's forces to leave the abyssal plain and come here.
We could put in a good word for you
Yeah, lots of followers there.
at the same time.
I have no desire to visit the abyssal plain, but thank you.
Oh,
Small
no gift.
mix.
As Eileen says this, you're greeted by a very, very large eye that stares almost directly into your soul.
Who, me?
Nyx.
Nyx.
Oh, Nyx.
Lucky it's your
As
soul,
far
right?
as assassinating Emperor Ganalor,
No, removed from power, not assassinated.
that is a very interesting distinction.
We only kill if we have no other choice. We value life and peace.
Big elbow it.
Remove Emperor Ganalor from power. It is often said that no one can quite plan like an Aboleth. And that is true. Millennia of experience and planning. We can come up with some very, very devious plans.
I can only imagine. With the knowledge
If
you have
I
access
were
to.
you, if you wish to lay hands on Emperor Ganalor, make him come to you.
I plan my work. Anyway.
Now, I had a very wonderful interaction with a small halfling. Was his name Gurki? Henri the Sneak, that was his name. He had found a way into a safe house, I believe he called it, held by the Nogith Empire, located in the Moonshade Hills. It is a nigh unbreachable fortress. If threatened, it makes for a very comfortable home to outlive any siege. No attack has breached those walls. I can imagine if threatened, Emperor Ganalor would happily retreat to safety. Now this Henri the Sneak, he was exploring this fortress and did find a way in through the mountains, through caves, through some small cracks, but he found a way in. He wasn't interested in espionage, but he was interested in treasure, and he did get a little bit of that. But unfortunately, he also came looking for my small treasure.
Yes.
Unfortunately for him. Now, that gets you in place to lay a trap, as it were, and let Emperor Ganalor come to you.
That's a
The
great.
tricky part is convincing your empires, your kingdoms, to
march on
lay
him.
siege to the Nogith Empire. Make him think that he has no chance of success. So it would require a large army, larger than has been seen in nearly 700 years, since the last time there was a Lich trying to unite the world. I can't imagine, young Kayla, that it would take too much convincing on your end.
Probably
After
not.
all.
They've attacked my kingdom. Or at least Orcus has.
Indeed.
Yes.
Your father, I imagine, has sway with the king.
Yes. He's the hand of the king.
King of Faerun. Yes. And I imagine your father, like you, want nothing more than to have your sister safe and sound.
What? How did you know about my sister?
Am I wrong?
No, you're not.
Aboleths have a way of learning things.
It wouldn't happen to be with the way you're in
For
our heads right
example,
now, right?
Nyx. Small Nyx.
Oh no.
You want to make sure that your father is safe, isn't he?
Can I shut him out of my head?
Creeping
Nope.
me out.
Nira, you wish
Oh
for
shoot.
justice. And Oriana,
Can I shut him out of my brain? Is that
why
right?
have you aligned yourself with these travelers? You have what you seek.
Well,
Corel is safe and sound. Your
well,
mother and father are safe, are they not? Why do you continue down this path, fighting against a lich, doing what you propose? Very dangerous.
yeah, that's none of your business. And I'm trying to she's trying to close her mind off so he doesn't read deeper or further into her brain. And yeah,
Interesting.
can he?
Yeah, you are right, that is none of my business.
Nope. Nope.
I bring it up to give you a taste of my abilities. Now, you would agree that I have satisfactorily answered your 3 questions.
I think
Maybe
so.
satisfactorily, but okay. Okay.
Nyx, as you say that, you see the Aboleth get just a little bit closer to you. And it says,
Believe me, it was more than satisfactorily. Not only did I answer your questions, I gave you a plan.
Yeah.
Good.
Now,
So, just a matter of
You have sway on the surface.
yes, we do have sway on the surface. However, I don't know if you're aware of this, but the Adventurers Guild is going to use this as a training ground. So it might be better if we could find you and your followers something a little more secluded. If you're going to be inundated with
Yes,
visitors.
that would be wise. However, I believe the terms of our deal stated that you, with your political pull on the surface, would arrange for certain things, such as relocation, I believe was mentioned. I also would like laws enacted, protected.
As he says, protecting my followers, a couple of tentacles mimicking hands point to the kobolds who have been just laying prostrate on the ground, trying not to look at Eiloon, but just overcome with worship. I guess that would be the correct phrase.
Admiration, devotion.
Devotion. There we go. Overcome with devotion.
Can Dragon tell if they're doing this out of their own free will, or have they been coerced in some way?
Let's have you make an Arcana check. Told you we're going to be rolling tonight.
Yeah. Also, is Eiloon being truthful and letting us go back to the surface?
Let's have you make an insight check.
Okay.
A 26.
Not 20.
Nat 20. Ooh, yeah, plus
Ooh.
my bonus.
Dragon, what you get the sense of is that there is a mix. There's a little bit of them being charmed, but on the other hand, there is also it's not like it was an unwilling charm.
Okay. I'm okay with people worshiping as long as
They do want to worship. They do believe that through Eiloon they can get what they want, which is a place on the surface that they can call their own. And Oriana with a 17 insight for that. You feel fairly confident that Eiloon would actually let you return to the surface. I mean, what's kind of the point to make a bargain and then kill you guys over it?
Yeah,
right.
Good point.
But could have just been leading you on. There is that slight fear in the back of your head.
Yeah. Playing with his food.
So it's like it's like a 80% sure you'll be allowed to return to the surface.
Can he tell how truthful we're being as well with his little stupid mind probe thing?
Are you completely honest though?
Oh, I guess you are. Okay. I forget. I'm like,
So you're trying to ask how honest she's being. I'm sorry. I'm struggling to understand what you're asking.
Does he perceive us as being honest?
yeah, like how deep does his perception go with the whole in your head thing? Is it like, I know your very soul and all your intentions, or is it, we say what we say and he can decide whether or not he believes us?
Let's have you make an Arcana check on that.
Okay. Come on, roll.
And
better.
I'm going to give you a little bit of disadvantage on that too.
Dadgummit. Okay, I'll roll again. A little bit of disadvantage? What does that mean?
Okay, you have disadvantage on that.
Oh, Okay. Well,
Low key disadvantage.
Partial disadvantage.
ah.
It's like when the doctor says kinda. Yeah, you'll live. Kinda.
Let's see. Let's see if I have any for. Let's see, checks. Hold on. I gotta read the rules on my reliable talent really quick. See. Oh,
On your
chosen
what?
Guilds. Oh, reliable talent. It's just
Okay.
one that I have chosen. So nope. No Arcana. Sorry guys. That's an 8. I suck at that.
Well, let me put it to you this way. Eileen knows about Gorel,
Oh crap.
knows about your father, and knows about your mother.
Okay, so basic mind probing Orcus
Get
level.
into the hard drive.
Thankfully, I don't think he's quite there yet, but okay. Alright. Oh, yeah, good point.
Oh, Nira, I thought you did have your cloak removed. I
It probably would have worn out by then anyway.
yeah. As I'm saying that, I realize with a 2-minute limit on these invisibility cloaks.
Oh, it just come up. Poof.
Yep.
Surprise, I'm here.
She's really
You got-
stealthy,
you guys.
Eileen. Yeah, really stealthy. Okay, so, guys, do we agree and just walk away? And call it good?
I think that we have to. I think we have to hold up our end of the bargain.
Yeah,
We didn't earn our reputation by. So. But this is going to involve some footwork on our part because that means the Adventuring Guild has to leave the kobolds alone when they're down here adventuring.
Christian, though.
But how do we keep the Adventuring Guild safe from the kobolds, too?
They
Wait.
have to agree not to attack. There's
Yeah.
going to have to be some kind of
Right.
ceasefire agreement.
We also did promise Smith we would clear the cape.
Right, but if they relocate, the cave will be
Ah.
clear. But I don't know. Eileen, will relocation include yourself or just your followers? I'm assuming you would go with your followers.
Followers.
Oh.
They
Just the
do
followers?
dote on me. I would like to be. If there's a location a little closer to the surface, that would be absolutely ideal.
Okay.
So it's on the
Well,
table.
We're gonna go. I guess we need to go back and figure that out.
Do we want
Okay.
to try and get the ceasefire in place so
Yes. So until we can get everybody relocated, when the Adventuring Guild comes through, we will get them not to attack you or your followers. And do we have your agreement to do the same?
If they come bearing gifts, then they are welcome down here.
that... And remind me the gifts you want. Worship, you
It's a
said?
shame that the Growl I see you traveled with isn't here.
Ah, well.
Very much would have liked to meet him.
Eat or eat.
Well, Oriana's just gonna shrug and be like, well, you know, adventuring parties. Yeah.
I mean, you'd like to greet him? Okay.
Ooh, good try next.
Oh.
I think I stretched my tail a little bit on that one. Sorry, hun. Ooh.
What kind of gift can the adventurers bring? Tribute.
Praise, devotion,
Okay.
the same things that I asked of you. Growl if they can spare any.
And then I'm gonna turn to Dragon and Nixon and be like, so, ceasefire, cool. Are we gonna be able to convince anybody to actually come move these people without it ending in someone dead?
I think so.
Well, can't they move themselves? I mean,
Yeah,
do people
right.
have to
Once
move
we have a location for them, but we have to get King Amaroth to carve out some with
That-
with water.
See, that's where I'm worried. Going up to her saying, "Hey, we made a pact with a." She makes sure that her voice is low. You know, a monster. Yeah. Can you make a home for it?
Well, I feel like we can figure that part out later. Like, that'll be fine.
Or should we just let Perry do his thing?
No.
No, I don't know. I'm worried about the initial
Honor and
bargain we made.
I agree.
integrity and
I agree, Nira. I agree.
Oh, okay. Well, so what do we tell Snoop?
Eiloon speaks up again.
I heard that.
Hurt.
Now, I could just as easily welcome your knowledge into my knowledge.
I would prefer not to.
I don't
And
have
not
much
let you
to
see
give.
the surface.
I don't have
Young Kayla,
Yes.
Nevermore, I sense that you two are very honorable people.
Hey.
I can't speak much for Nyx or Oriana.
Yeah.
One is
They're
a
loyal.
thief and one doesn't listen.
There's one redeeming
I'll let
quality.
you figure out who is who.
They're loyal.
But I sense that you are honorable. And I will trust you this one time. Do not betray my trust.
That's not my intention.
But I do ask you, am I here? Or am I here?
As Eiloon says that, you do see another aboleth. Two identical images of an aboleth.
Oh no.
One right by you, and one off a little ways.
I don't know.
I think I'm
Remem-
dying, you guys.
Remember, I have more power than you could imagine. Do not betray.
And with that, both images of Eiloon. Oh, come on. Both
Sounds-
images of Eiloon. Oh, goodness, fine. Do vanish beneath the surface of the water.
All right, everybody, let's regroup.
Is he gone?
Aaron, Perry, and
The kobolds.
Ander, Perry.
The kobolds continue to stare at you in a very creepy way.
Ah. Okay.
Okay, guys, I think I need... Who wants to carry me? I think I need to sleep now. I just saw two of them.
Me too.
I'm afraid.
Harry
I'm okay.
squeezes out quickly.
He was messing with us.
Yeah, I think it was an illusion.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
It might not be. I don't want to say it is, and then have us fighting two aboleths. That'd be
I don't-
TPK.
I don't think it was two.
I don't either.
We're going now, right?
Yeah, Oriana's gonna
Yep.
kind of stare back at the kobolds
That was awful.
and gives them a hard look before heading towards. Like,
Nick bows to them as we head home.
All right.
So, yes, I guess we're headed back out. So here's the bottom line. I'm just gonna tell the party. We're never gonna be able to rid the entire world of all monsters. We're gonna have to find a way to coexist with them in peaceful agreements.
I agree.
while I
No.
do agree with you, we can't even coexist with people can't even coexist with other races
I
currently.
agree, which is why we will continue to have conflict, but is we should do everything we can to maintain peace.
I guess to be fair, he did seem a lot more reasonable than my mom made him sound.
Mm.
Yes. I was actually very surprised. He was very,
Yeah, I was surprised.
very sane.
And your mom made him sound? Wait, what?
Yeah.
My mom always threatened to sell me to Diabolus.
Oh, there you go. I like that.
I guess I can.
I'm riding on my spider, by the way, as a rat.
Nice.
So,
I guess I'll.
I guess with clearing the mine, the question is, what does Smith mean exactly? We can't go and kill all his followers. We can relocate them, but we need to get that arranged.
And
Okay.
it's best not to kill things just to kill things.
I agree.
So just for clarity's sake, you guys are returning to the surface, correct?
Yeah.
We're not looking for any treasure that we could have.
I think he has the treasure problem. So, if we want to go,
We don't need treasure.
That should have been a
You might
question.
wanna
I
let
might be a little
those
broke.
interim peeps know what happened.
Oh yeah.
Well, I will say that did not go at all how I planned.
I was
That
expecting.
good?
I was expecting some catch. Some catch.
I was too. I was expecting,
You
I'm
know.
not letting you go to the surface, but
Yeah, or something like that. Okay. Well, maybe we can just talk Emperor Ganalor out of what he's doing then. What do you guys say?
You will just try really hard to convince him.
Yeah.
that's why I don't want to kill him. I just want to remove him from power.
Well,
You're being
Well-
super mean. Let's just be friends. Okay.
yeah. I don't know, Dragon. You're really good at talking people out of being awful. So
It's true.
there you go. Nira, you two. Yeah, maybe that'll work. I don't know.
I don't think so with him, but
Well, I'm kind of mad. I
You can
literally
try.
stole my idea. But
maybe
I don't know.
Eileen got it from you.
right. Yeah. I don't know about that, but
Did you know about the safe house?
kind of. I talked to wasn't Rel. It was. I'm trying to remember the other lady's name, the tiefling lady. It started with an M. Anyway, I talked to her friend. I'm not sure if they found that place exactly, but they know of the stronghold in Shea Hills. And I'm not sure if they got there the same way, but I had a general idea there was something there that we could use. And so anyway, long story short, my background, I'm used to breaking into places, but sometimes to get what you want, you need to get it out. Not, if it's too much of a hassle to break in, bring it out to you. So I was thinking along those lines, but
Right.
I think we can discuss it later. But I have an idea for how we might be able to draw him out. But we'll see.
Aaron, do you have any thoughts? Matt? I mean, Barnabas? Sorry.
Did I hear that whole conversation?
Yes,
I did,
right?
Andrew. Yeah, you heard every word of it.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh,
Including the...
It was telepathic, but broadcast telepathic.
oh man, I'm glad he did not say anything embarrassing. That would have been awful. Okay.
Didn't he?
Well, nothing that no one knows at this point.
True.
Anyway. So I'm guessing do we find Rel and her group and along the way?
No, you do not.
Oh. Is there camp?
You do stop in to check on their camp.
They're gone.
It looked like they closed up shop in a hurry.
Well, okay.
I hope they left the mine.
Let's have you guys make a perception check, and anybody that would like to, just
Okay.
follow up with Rel and them.
19.
19. Okay.
17.
I don't know anything.
Oh gosh, not one.
Ooh.
I know less than Dragon.
Oh,
I'm still a rat, so I don't.
So
unless this perception has has to do with smell, then I have advantage.
There you go. He sniffs around to see what direction they went.
So Oriana and Ander. Oh, and Barnabas. Holy cow!
Wow.
I'll take it as a rat. I'll take it.
You know what? We'll run with Barnabas on this one.
Yeah.
So Barnabas, as you are just kind of like sniffing around, trying to see, hey, maybe they left some food or something, some crumbs. You come across a piece of torn cloth. My mind just blanked as to the wizard's name.
Oh, I've got it right. Siffic?
Fiffic, that's right. Oh gosh, wow. This torn piece of cloth definitely smells of Fiffic. Not just because he had a specific aroma, but also a little bit of his blood as well. As far as what it means, you're really not sure. You found evidence of him, and I'm assuming you squeak out to the group and let them know.
I do.
But otherwise, it looked like they packed up camp in a very hurried state.
Well, hope they're okay.
Yeah, me too.
Maybe as we're like heading out, we can keep an eye out for them.
Yeah, or signs that they came that way as we're heading towards the exit.
And Barnabas and Oriana, I'll give this to you guys as well. You don't notice any sign of them having left this room recently. Not all three of them.
So, do you think... If some if not all of them left, did the kobolds get them?
Is there any signs that
they,
Kobold were here?
Yeah, there's signs
Did
that
they tell
Kobold have
us
been
about-
here.
Or did they...
Guessing if they got them, it would be a lot messier.
That's true.
Yeah, what is this? What do you think this piece of cloth signifies that has some of them on it?
Is it a lot of blood? Is it like he poked his finger and got blood on it? Or is it like cloth drenched in blood?
On this piece of cloth that's maybe 4 inches long, 1 inch wide, maybe about 3/4 of it is covered in blood.
Oh. So not a, oops, I cut my finger.
As you were pondering this, a arcane disc... excuse me. Oh, just dying here. An arcane disc of energy appeared. That was, well, the mic's attached to my head.
Sorry, arcane disc.
Arcane disc of energy whizzes to life, just a foot from your head.
Oh.
And you see Fific's face in it. Says, I told you. And just before he finishes that, another voice and friendly face appears in this energy and says, "Oh, we're so glad that it's you. I mean, when we heard some people coming, and so we thought it was maybe the kobolds again, and oh, we're just so very glad that it's you lot. And oh, how have you been? It's been, I guess it's only been a couple of days since you know we were together. You know what, hey, Fiffic, can we just like lose the pocket dimension? That would be really great." And Fiffic, you can hear Fiffic grumble. "Fiffic do this, Fiffic do that," as this little circle of energy widens up and just pops, and the three fall just a couple inches onto the ground.
Oh,
Um,
good.
You do notice that Fifik's arm is pretty badly injured.
So did you have a run-in with the kobolds?
That we did. Slight run-in.
Yeah.
Well-
So,
Good news then?
yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah, hey, did you find what you were looking for?
Well, yes and no. Good news. There's now a ceasefire currently between the Aboleth and the Kobolds here.
Oh, I thought you said the Aboleth and the Kobolds, they were they're
And
fighting
us.
each other.
No,
No.
the kobolds worship the aboleth.
So the ceasefire is
Oh.
between them and like
Anybody
you guys.
that's yeah.
Yeah.
So does
So-
that mean that what does that mean for terms of us? I mean, you know us.
Yeah.
We're really just here to, make our way in the world.
Find
and, you know.
wages, find money.
Yeah,
and-
that's really all we're here for.
Well, in this case, I think maybe the treasure can be, the friends you made along the way. And Oriana kind of gestures to her group.
The issue is that we know where the main treasure is, and it is with the aboleth. And
I was afraid of that.
so, unless you want to take that on, and we've actually made an agreement with it.
It seems pretty reasonable. You could maybe seek employ with it.
Well, oh.
It demands
No.
worship.
Oh,
though.
never mind.
Well, if did it seem like it would have parted with any treasure at all?
No.
Yeah. See, we can stay here and worship it and do all that kind of stuff, whatever it wants, but that's really not going to make us any richer. And
Right.
we have needs as well, kind of like food, shelter.
And I don't know what it does for its followers, so I don't know what.
Yeah, and so without that promise, we really just don't want to be walking into a trap, if you know what I mean.
Absolutely. And
So-
they're going. Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, go for it. No,
Go
you were
ahead.
go for it.
I was just gonna say, we are going to try to relocate them all to a different location. We have to go talk to the authorities on the surface first.
Any chance when you're relocating the Aboleth that you might leave a little treasure, maybe?
Things get lost.
Leave
in
a
those.
little
I-
treasure for your good
didn't-
friends here. Don't,
Did we
everybody
leave them
loses
some
some.
treasure. I thought we left them some treasure. Didn't
Uh,
No, you haven't left us anything. But hey, you with the point the young Oriana here made that, yeah, you did leave us with some treasure of the friends you made along the way, and she just wraps you, Dragon, in a big ol' hug out of nowhere.
Ah.
Says and
But,
you guys have by far been some of the most pleasant people we've come across in our travels, and that's just fantastic. Let me tell you.
Well, so no more kobolds for now. They shouldn't hurt you, but you might want to, head out as soon as possible.
Dragon will telepathically ask the group, should we give them some of the treasure that we found? The group's really quiet.
I'm trying to figure out if I really just heard Dragon Kalar say that.
I know Oriana's like very quiet, thinking.
Why not?
Doesn't have to be a ton, but maybe, I don't know.
Gonna
How about
give them a
quartz?
silver each?
I have quartz.
Harry says, "Oh, I know. Here you go. You said you needed to eat."
How about a platinum? How about a platinum piece each?
A platinum piece.
Do we
No,
all
you know how
have
rare those are. They're next to impossible to find. They're also next to impossible to find somebody that will actually cash them in. But hey, any little bit of, we know some people that love platinum. Okay, so
Oh no, she can't hear me say this because this is all in my head.
Oh.
Oh, well, we'll just call that voice practice for me.
Harry
Yeah,
will,
this is all telepathic.
All
Should we give
right.
them? Should we give them? 200 gold each.
it's really kind of creepy when y'all just sit and stare at each other, and it's like I can tell you're trying to talk to each other.
Perry will dig into his bag of holding and just dump out handfuls of wheat.
I
Like,
don't.
here you go. You mentioned wanting to eat and stuff, so
How long has that been in the bag of holding?
I
Beholder.
think I picked it up in.
Was the beholder's lair just outside of it, I believe, correct?
Yeah, that's right, the beholder.
Because you tried chewing on some of it, it got kind of gummy when we discussed the texture of wheat when chewed.
Okay, I'm just gonna give it to him out of my loot.
Well, hang on. What's like the average income for a regular person?
Help DM.
Yeah.
I'm not. Oriana, she's like, I am not a good person to ask that question.
In which circle?
Oh.
Middle class.
Like a miner in the mines, you're looking at maybe 3 or 4 copper a day.
Middle class, like an accountant.
Maybe 5 copper a day, 6 copper a day, maybe.
How many copper per gold?
About 100.
Yeah. See, I don't think they need like. Not like I'm trying to be greedy, but I don't think we need to
10 gold?
give
Make
them
him
like.
rich, right?
Yeah.
That's 70
Here,
gold
just
right
because I like you, Perry pulls out 10 alba or feathers. And
How
puts
about-
that on the pile of wheat.
How about 10 gold each? That's 30 gold out of our loot. We've got 20,000. No, we've got 19,650.
Right. Or
not
so
bad.
just out of our 10 out of our personal.
You know, just 10 out of the group's loots per person, so 30 total out.
I'm done.
Yeah. 10 gold each. That's good.
I'm good with that.
There's
Aaron,
7 of us.
You guys know
Ender?
how cheap.
Ender?
You know how cheap I am, but I'm okay.
I know,
I'll just
Oriana-
close my eyes.
Oriana's
How
just-
about you?
Sure. I don't know how much I can give him. I only have 10 gold.
No,
Oh,
we have a group loot.
Sweet. Sounds good.
As long as you don't have to do it yourself.
Well, Oriana's looking at her dwindling purse going, phew, thank you.
Okay, so I'll just take out 10 per their party and give them. This is what we have been able to get together so far for you.
Oh, yeah, that's much too kind of you, and with the wheat and the feathers, all that, it's just, that's much too kind of you. You're a scholar and a gentleman. I don't care what anyone else says about you; they're wrong.
Wow.
I've seen the true colors of, what were you guys called again?
Protectors of the Fallen.
Protectors
Of the Protectors of the Fallen. I have seen the true colors of them,
Oh,
and they
hey!
are good, honorable people.
Get a load of this. Perry pushes his button thing to activate the advert for Shop at Edwards.
Oh, right.
Oh yes, if you're ever in need of magical supplies, we highly recommend this place.
He's also looking for an employee if any of you are looking for a full-time job.
Shop
Fiffic,
at Edwards.
Fiffic can you can tell Fiffic is intrigued by this.
Oh, Fiffic, do you have a healing potion for that arm?
No. He looks down and looks real kind of sad about that. He says, "You'd think with the magic wizards, no, we would have healing spells, but it's beyond my understanding right now."
Oh, that's fine. I don't know magic at all, so that's all right. What do you guys think? Healing potion or?
We did just find 3.
Yeah,
I
sure. Let's
think,
just give it.
Okay. And I'll hand one over here. See if that.
On top of the
Sure.
gold. That's
Right.
y'all have room in the Protectors of the Fallen.
Well, you'd have to do the whole joining up first. So, but
Oh
you know,
yeah, there's
go,
that.
go through that. Talk to Edward. Talk to Smith. They're brothers. Actually, it works out really well. But yeah, here, take this. Try and get that arm fixed up.
He takes it from
Don't-
you and. What was that?
Kobolds shouldn't attack, so don't attack them.
Yeah.
Vivek says,
Avoid him if you
we'll
can."
keep our guard up.
Yes.
But with his teeth, he pulls the cork out of the bottle and spits it against the wall and drains the potion in one go. And the little bit of injury that you could see sticking out of the bandages, you see it close up and heal over, leaving new skin, not even a scar.
Dang. Well, okay then. On that note,
Shop at Edwards.
yep, shop at Edwards. And,
Oh, we'll be sure to stop there. At least I mean I can tell Fifik really wants to go there. So, hey, I can't be the only one calling the shots on where we go. So, yeah, hey, you know what? We'll stop there and give this old Erdward a look see and see what he's got for us.
Okay. Let him know we sent you. That'll be good.
Oh yeah, yeah. Erwin, got it.
Word.
Yeah, his name's in the title of the business, but yeah. Okay. Let's. What do you guys say we head out?
Yep.
Okay.
Just be careful.
Expeditiously.
Oh yeah, well, hey, look, it's a pleasure to run into you again. Maybe our trails won't lead us too far apart from each other in the future. Hey, hey.
That's possible.
And you know what? If you see us out, you're always more than welcome to stop in at our fire. Okay, and hey, look, we'll just have another meal and maybe
right.
some ale if we have some. And hey, look, we'll just have a time of it. Okay.
Great.
Definitely.
Thank
Okay.
And I'll just give Marin a quick nod and then hurry out with the group.
She nods back at you, just kind of rolling her eyes at Rel, just continuing on.
Or I'll just smile at her and kind of shake her head.
Okay, now, yeah, hey, you all take care and safe travels and bye bye now. Okay, okay,
you.
yeah, okay.
Thanks,
Goodbye.
Oriana's trotting at this
Bye-bye
point
now.
to keep up with everybody. Okay. Oh.
So now we have
Wow.
to go to Smith and explain that, well, we kind of cleared the mine, but
He was watching.
We did get
Oh,
singing
that's
pins,
true.
right? Buttons or something?
Yeah, they did sparks, like fireworks things.
Yeah, they essentially what I have it as is it casts dancing lights in a pattern that spells out "Shop at Edwards."
Yeah. Okay.
Does it play any music?
Nope, but I can imagine Perry just kind of singing along "Shop at Edwards."
Oh yes, absolutely. He's doing that the whole way out, just pushing it over and over again.
That's not annoying at all.
Oh, Edwards.
Well-
yeah.
Okay. So, we gotta go explain to Smith what he just witnessed us do. Okay. Yay!
well, I mean, it's clear.
Yeah! If we can convince the king and... Oh, boy. Good thing we've got you. Alright. Alright, so... We'll start with Smith and work our way up.
Okay.
All
So-
right.
Make our way to the... I think the guild hall is where he's watching us from.
Yes. So as you make your way to the guild hall, a couple of the guards take note of you, Barnabas. One of them says, "You're that guy that punched Smith, aren't you?" Hey, look.
It was a love tap.
He pulls you in.
Because we're best buds.
He pulls you in a little conspiratorially with one hand on your shoulder and says, "Hey, look. Between you and me, off the record,
No.
I could kiss you for that. The guy's a prick, okay? Look. But, hey, it's my job to protect him, and that weren't no love tap.
Oh.
You do any funny
Oh,
business
so-
again, where you and me and my spear here are going to be very well acquainted, okay?
All right.
Okay.
Like I say, Off the record. I love what you did. Love your style. Love your panache. Learn that word. Learn a new word every day. Panache was
Panache?
today's.
Panache? Really?
Am I using that word wrong? But hey,
Oriana, this is all internal dialogue.
hey, just no funny business this time, okay? Hey, thanks.
Deal.
I don't want to do the paperwork.
I'm kind of chuckling to myself.
Yeah, you would, Ander. Man, you can't go back to Whitehurst. Barnabas is halfway to not be able to enter Silverglass again. We're doing good. We're next. Maybe we get someone kicked out of Iverfall.
Hey, you never know.
Huh.
I know.
The guard. Was that out loud? I should ask.
She muttered it quietly to
Okay.
herself.
Okay.
Kind of to Ander and Dragon, whoever's listening, kind of, but not to him, and quietly, because she's looking to not end up in any more trouble than she's been in her life in cities.
All right. So you guys find your way up through the Adventurers Guild that's becoming more and more filled. It was fairly empty last time you were here, but there seems to be some more people that might be interested in, being an adventurer.
Oh boy.
You knock on Smith's door and you hear him say, "May I enter?"
And I look at Barnabas and say, "You were not going first." And Oriana's gonna open the door and walk in.
All right.
Okay. Hi.
Walking in, you see Smith reclined a little bit in a chair behind his desk. Once you're all in and the door is shut, he says, "Well, that was a unique way of clearing the mine. Not exactly what I had in mind, but that was unique. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session."
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that did not go at all how I had expected.
I'm sure Smith will relay that next time.
Yes. Yes, and we'll continue this conversation with Smith a little bit later.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Oh,
Okay.
that was a good session, you guys.
I want you to know I was so excited to do to sneak underneath those kobolds and do Thunderwave and kill all 10 of them.
I know we ruined Nero. We ruined everybody's.
No,
We'll just
it's
have
all
to
good
find
though. You guys are good.
another situation where
I think
we have-
anytime we can solve peacefully, it's great.
we'll just have to get ourselves into another situation where we have no choice but to act violently
Well,
and
Ganalor's not gonna.
indiscriminately.
Ganalor's
Oh,
not.
it won't be
going
too
to
long.
vote.
And preferably where I can see.
Oh yeah, blind, confused.
I have
Bunga.
a. So, to the DM, Dragon would like to start working on a pair of spectacles for Ander. He
Okay.
wants
Oh.
to infuse them with. Isn't there a dark vision spell? I think there is.
There are some. I was gonna ask because I started to look up this too. I wonder if Edwards might have something.
He might
in his
have
shop,
some.
or
Well,
like a spectacle, or
if he has to enchant them versus Dragon having to enchant them,
yeah.
Who knows?
might be just
I guess
sixes
it's fine. Yeah.
on who has to do it.
Yeah, and you guys are going to have, or I should say your characters are going to have a little bit of downtime.
Really?
In the, yeah, you guys are, it's like 6 months, I think it was.
No, whoa, no, wait. No, I thought it was like 6 weeks.
Oh, was it only 6? Yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
Either way,
holy-
you guys are only like a week and a half into that. So, there'll be a little bit of time. Start thinking of what you're going to be having your characters do. I do have a couple of activities that you guys can partake in or not, either way. But we'll cross that bridge when we're done with Smith here.
Yes. Sounds good. Yeah.
Dragon, you said something that was interesting to me. You know, that we're never going to be able to eradicate all the monsters in this world. And that's very true. And then you proposed you say cohabiting?
Cohabiting and trying to reach peaceful agreements.
Yeah.
And
You know what? I'm going to give you an inspiration die for that.
oh,
It was inspiring to me. I'll give you a 1d8 inspiration die to use next time.
Oh, and in line with his character.
That's very true.
Yes. Yeah.
Thanks.
So, I do look out for those kinds of moments, and I do try to reward them when I think about it, which
so much. Appreciate that.
isn't as often as I should. But and hey, you know, if you wanted to use that inspiration die on your hit points, that would be fine too.
Oh, nice.
So,
Did not know that.
well, I'm making that ruling this time. I don't know if that's actually a rule or not, but hey,
Hey.
Oh.
it's homebrew and I'm the DM. So,
So, all
It's
right.
natural.
all right. Well, is there anything else to bring up tonight?
I think I'm good.
Okay. Well, then you guys all have a wonderful, safe, happy, healthy rest of your week. We'll see you all next week.
Yeah, same
Okay.
to you guys. Everybody have a good week.
You as well.
Okay.
Thanks.
See you guys later.
Well-
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Night.
Night.